Hi everyone, so today we're going to try out this kit I recently picked up on HSN. It's the Griffin Simply Christmas Card Making Kit, and if it's still available, I'll have it linked in the description box. Those will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you're a purchase times to those links. So this happens to be an auto ship, and that's kind of why I'm skeptical if it's still available or not, but super cute. I already showed in the haul how it's packaged in this really nice box. I hope she does that with everything now. That would be really nice. But it does have a little twine. Excuse me, I could feel my throat was getting dry, and it was. Okay, so inspo sheet, really cute. I love the way this is shaped. I don't even know what the other auto ships look like. I just saw this and grabbed it and never saw like the demo or presentation if there was one, so we will see. But we have dimensional adhesives. I love it because it's the smaller ones. Again, her smaller bits like this are lower profile, and the ones that come in like the big package that I always buy of hers. The bigger pieces are a little thicker, so they have some different thicknesses, so you want to keep that in mind when you're using them. The card bases, let's check this out. 2 of each. And these guys, really pretty, traditional. I mean, this has that light blue in there, but handmade by. But overall, more of a traditional look. So pretty. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so nice. And then we have this. Again, I think this makes like a little smaller amount of cards. I think 12, right? Did it look like 6 designs? Yeah, 12. And I was going to say these are probably double-sided, which is always a bummer because I don't know which side to pick. Always keep the foil up. It's so hard for me to pick a side that doesn't have foil and covering the foil, right? You know, the foil facing down. Oh, this one has foiling. Now, having said that, I do prefer this design to this one, but who knows? We'll see. These both have foil. And this cool one, little starburst design. Cream colored envelopes. We have sentiments. Again, very traditional, just really cute, kind of old timey. Jingle all the way, season's greetings, Merry Christmas. This one seems more like, I don't know, like it reminds me of like the Bob's Big Boy type thing. So maybe 40s, 50s design, I don't know. Cute. So again, warmest wishes, wishing you Merry Christmas, very much Christmas from our home to yours, all that kind of stuff. And then lots of fun things to decorate with. Again, just give me a really vintage, old school feel here. I guess I'll just bring everything out because that's basically what we did. And then we'll just put some things together. This video is not going to take too long. Now, of course, I might make selections off camera because that's what takes the longest. Kind of, you know, what do I want here? So 2 of each design. Yeah, really easy to play with. Oh, look at this. Okay, so once we have like dimensional stickers, we have some flourishes and things like that. So dimensional. Just think keep those a little bit separate, and that way I can look at them. Dimensional. We have these guys, just like little strips. These are really pretty. We'll see how we can incorporate those. Yeah, I was gonna say probably just across this middle there. That's what I like to do. And then some larger stickers and holly and things like that. Line with the gold, really bold, different look on that. So let me kind of arrange these just a little bit. And oh, we have again the twine. Don't quite need this. Let me look this over and see what kind of inspo I might take. I do like here they put the twine around like the whole thing. I don't know if you can see it wraps over that behind the card. That's cute. Cute way to incorporate twine. I would say maybe just on that one piece, that'd be cute too. It looks like they're into wrapping it all the way around. Alright, well, I'm going to pick a card base. And I really do like this blue. It's just calling me because it's so different. Oh, and look at that on the inside. It's already, that's really cute. I like that. Except for I do have her stamps for Christmas time, and I have the Crafters Companion ones, but this is very much the same style, right? Like that look of it. Cute. Okay. So I've had that, and I have this. We have these guys. I was like, oh, maybe this red one, but that's a lot like what she has going on here. Again, it has that contemporary look with that light blue, so it's going to be a little harder for me. I really do like that red. Well, how about this one? Oh, you know what? This is a different red than they're using anyway. They're using this one. yeah, it kind of has to pop with red since there's not much green in that. And let's see about these guys. Again, she brings this one back because it makes the most sense, right, with the style of what's going on. You kind of have to use that one, don't you? Because later on you can use it on one of these other ones. Probably not. Okay, well that's a bummer. I want to veer away from what's going on there. Let's see. I'm not going to use the Santa Claus. I'm going to do something different. That's interesting. He's kind of facing in a fun way. Let's pretend. I don't know if we're going to use the twine, but okay. So I'm just going to go through and just kind of see if this is taller than that. And this can be up. And the twine, like I said, can wrap around just this one piece. Then how you just stick this in there, you know? Alright, that covers the thing completely. Oh, we have the light blue ones. That's too much light blue. Okay, well I'm going to mess with this a little bit and see if maybe I need something more over here. I'll be back. I don't know. Might be a little weird, but I think that's what I'm going to do. So it's very much what we had started off with. Put some accents. I was really debating like this one or this one, and I'm going to say this one looks nicer, but you're covering so much, you know how I am. I don't like just like wasting things. I mean, you still see it. But I think I would move that to the side. So for now, what I'm going to do is let's stick this down. This should be a sticker. And again, oh, you know what? Oh, I was like, I just poke at it, and then that had like hot glue on it. Oh, there we go. Poke yourself. Don't forget to poke your finger. Ow. Let's see here. This is kind of like here-ish. So I don't think I'm going to use the twine unless you want to add in some more texture. Okay, so let's put these guys to the side. And again, this can also be popped up, but since I'm going to do so much layering on the top with, because all the stickers are dimensional, I'm just going to go with some flatness here. I guess you don't even have to use this shape if you don't want to. If you just want to build around the card, it's really pretty. And making sure the card's opening the right way before we continue on. I'm take the back off of this guy. Put him in somewhere like in here. It's not the biggest deal. I haven't pushed that down completely yet. So I was going to put that there. And this guy tucks in here. See, that looks nice and clean already. Like, I like that look, you know? But of course, it's more and more. Alright, so let's stick this guy down. You know, I don't know if that's a sticker. Okay, so if that's there, then this is going to be in here somewhere. It has to be very strategically placed. And then this little guy. I was going to do like a swirl, but they look kind of... I don't know. It just felt too different from like what's going on up here for me. So that's going to be there. And this guy, I'm going to put a couple of dimensionals. But let's go ahead and I guess stick that down. Again, it also needs dimensionals. And I think they need to be doubled up because it's pretty high. So if I put this one and another one. Well, let's try it with just one, but I feel like the height of the sticker, I don't know, they look about the same. Is that all I need? Okay, I guess that's it. Again, I haven't quite pushed it down or anything, because I need to see what's going on with these other bits. I guess you need to put a little glue on this guy just to get it ready. And then get this guy ready. Where's this one? This one really is going to be stuck down mostly with dimensionals, I think. Or a little glue, right? Let's see, let's put it right there. As straight as I think. And that guy, I want to just clear whatever's going on here, so that should be okay. He's going to have a little glue on the back of that, and then again, dimensionals down here. And that's pretty much it. So it's just like a fun, kind of quick card set. again, making those choices. It's always what gets me. And I can rip the top off this for the sticker, but I think I'm just going to put some glue like here and see where it sticks. Like right in here. Okay. Back there. I feel like it needs a sticker back here too because it's kind of up. Okay. And then this little guy can kind of come in here. Ah. Literally just to bring some of that gold back in. And that's what I came up with. So, did you guys get this? What do you think? What are you putting together? I guess we could put a little twine here, huh? Or we could have done it here. I don't know. I wasn't really planning on using it, so let's leave it out. Well, I was planning on using it, but when I started using the blue card base and stuff, it just kind of didn't seem to be something I wanted to pop on here. But there is just a quick card. Again, I kind of was doing the 3 here, but then I feel like I had to add something else in the background, so that's what I did. But there it is. May your days sparkle with joy and laughter. And from Mom, our home guys, so I'll have images coming up. I'll have links in the description box, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye now.